Hello, today I'm going to introduce my pay calculator developed by with Flutter. This application consists of two parts. The first one is the main part that implement the main functionality, and the second one is the about parts that display my name and my student ID. So in the main part, we have two text fields that will getting user inputs of number of hours and hourly rates, and the calculate button is that when we press it, it will calculate the results based on the input value. And here the report is like we have the results of regular pay, overtime pay, total pay, and tax after the calculation. And then let me try with some value. Let's say if I work for 30 hours and the hourly rate is 40, and then the result is displayed here. We do not have the overtime pay because I haven't worked for more than 40 hours. So if you change to 45 hours, we have 5 hours of overtime, and then the overtime pay is here, and then the total pay will be the sum of these two pay, and the tax is total pay times 0.18. So this is the basic functionality. How about the input validation? So my input validation think about three kind of values. That is for the negative value, for the zero net value, and also for the string value that is not a number. My input validation will be catered for that and will prompt the alerts. So let me try with the zero, the negative value, like this. So we will have an alert message, and then when we click OK, you can see that the text field box is clear, and also the report value is clear to the initialized state to be 0. And then when we let me try with the hourly rates. Any of them have those invalid value will also prompt the error. So this is 7, like that. It is 0, and calculate, it will prompt the error, and then click OK. And then if I enter some string value, it will also prompt the error saying it is invalid. So here is those function of this app, and here's come to the code. We have three parts of the code, three dot file. The first one is the main dot file. It is status widgets, and it will show the main calculation and also the about part, so that it can be shown on the UI of the app. And I will explain the about part first. It is a status widget displaying my name and also my college ID. The main calculation part is implement the main function. We have the calculate results function that will calculate those results based on the calculation state in the introduction, and also the validate input. This validate input cater for the string value that is not a number, and if it is negative number of it or it is 0, it will be going to set the state of all the results to be 0, and also clear the prompt the alert message and clear the input field. And here if for the string value, it is also handle the string value that is not a number, because in the, let's see, in the UI part, we have the text field, and then we have a measurement that is trying to pass the input value into a double value. If it can not be passed, it will set to 0. So for those string value, it is also covered by the 0 as the 0. So the condition is also covered for that part, like that. And then here is all the functionality, and before the calculate results, we will run the validate input. If it is true, we will run the calculate result. If it is false, it will prompt the alert. And here is the UI display of the result value. So here are all my code. Thanks for watching this video.